Well, I'm just going to give you my first impression of this Peavey NANO Vypyr I purchased through my musician's friend. I just unboxed it, and even though the package looked a little beat up, taping and whatnot, it comes pretty well packaged. There's a couple pieces of cardboard. Basically, there's this piece that goes on like that, and then this piece goes on top of that and goes in this box, and there's a bottom piece inside. So it's packed pretty well. And one thing I did notice, underneath this packaging here, there's your adapter, AC adapter with the cord. So yes, it does come with one, which is good. And the owner's manual. First impression, the handle, this whole plastic piece feels kind of cheap. Doesn't feel good quality. I don't know how many times you can carry this around and, you know, at little shows you're doing, whatever. But I don't know. I'm trying to keep the cost down. I imagine they want to try to keep as cheap as they can. So one thing I did notice, I was checking these knobs out. They look kind of high quality, but when you're feeling, they're pretty cheap. This one actually pops out. So it looks like one of those nut covers you'd find on your cars, you know, your trucks, whatever. Just it looks like a nut, but it's not. It's chrome. Little super glue fixed that. But I think they look nice from a distance. When you get up and feel them, they're just kind of cheap. And the actual switch itself kind of wiggles, so you can kind of see. Not that that's a big deal, but after you're playing this for a long time and fooling around and taking it from show to show, I'm not sure if that's going to stand up to the test of time or not. One thing I wanted to show you, I'm not going through this whole thing, but just wanted to show you. There's other videos that show you all sorts of stuff and tells you about this and the gain and all these amp models and everything. I just want to show you something that they haven't shown you. And underneath this here is where the batteries go. Battery compartment. Let's see. Open this up. Okay. Get your, so you can pull your batteries up. Picking your fingers. Yeah. So it's got a nice smooth cover here. It's got the Peavey logo, and that's where you put your batteries. So if you can see that, the lighting and everything, but no one showed you that. No one to show you that. And of course I showed you they can tip it back because of the rubber feet here. Pretty nice there. In the back it's got the mic and the mic level adjustment, which is pretty cheap. Expression pedal. Everything on and off switch. I'm going to try it out. I'm not going to make a video of that, but just wanted to show you some things that you haven't seen other videos that people have done on this. First impression, it's pretty light. Got a pretty small hand, and you can tell. Put a hand in it. So it's pretty small size. Let's see what it sounds like.